Thokozani bogogo nomkhulu sakura sendoda lesi Gogo Bathini Mbatha. Topic namhlanje Gogo, what do I have to do when starting a new business? I'm starting a new business. I'm renting premises to somebody, whether it's an office, it's a shop, it's a supermarket, it's a workshop, it's a storage. Gogo, what must I do first? I've done my research in terms of business leli ngena kulona yini engiyenzayo qala. First thing, guys, it's very important ukuthi ubike ukuthi you are now starting a business. Ucela umuntu noma ithongo lakini ebelikade namabhizinisi elikade nomnotho ukuthi likupha amandla ukuthi nawe uqale ibhizinisi. That is step number 1. Step number 2. Okay, let's go back to step number 1. Ungahlabi. Uyabika ikhandlela eliyellow neli blue, umentshisi, impepho, isinefu kuphela. Uyabika your intentions ukuthi you would love to start this kind of a business. Don't start ngokubika, start with your research and everything. Then ubike usubika into oyaziyo. Preferably if you want to mention igama le business, you can do that. And mawubika ubikela abasekhaya kuma wakho nabasekhaya kini. Awubikeli umuntu oyedwa, mhlawumbe basekhaya kini kuphela or basekhaya kuma wakho kuphela. Again, do not use the name. Ubukela ugogo nomkhulu basekhaya kuma wakho, ubikela ugogo nomkhulu basekhaya kini, uyibika ukuthi usufisa uqala ile business leli kanje usuzoqala ke manje na inyathelo towards securing a place, securing a license, or whatever type of business it is that you'll be venturing in. And then step number 2, obviously you get premises, whether you're working from home or whether you'll be renting an office, whether you'll be renting a shop. It doesn't matter. Whether it's just a matter of you need to get a computer and everything. You need to find out where can you get that. You get it. That is step number 2. Step number 3, get umelaphi wendabuko ukuthi ehlambulule whatever that you'll be using or where you'll be working, starting with you. You need to be cleaned before you start a business. Before you start a business, these are the 3 steps that you need to start with. And the third one, it's very, very, very important, but it's not the priority. This third one, it is not a priority. It's very important, but not a priority. You cannot start with it. You start with your research. This is what you want to do. We are bigger. These are your intentions to do. You tell abagini so that bazokwazi ukuthi ba protect business lakho balipha amandla ngendlela efanele. 3, uyaziklina, uyazilungiselela. Many businesses fail because of they didn't do these 2 steps. You just started a business. Akho dlozi elibhekile business lakho. Ayikho ingilosi ebhekile. Whether you believe edlozini or you don't believe, whether ukhulele ekhulekeni, go and tell your guardian angel to say, this is what I want to do now. Go and pray and tell whoever that you believe in, God, Jesus, Muhammad, whatever. Go down on your knees or whatever processes you do at your church when you are about to start something, to say, can you please protect this? That is number 2. That is number 2. The number 3, even if it means you don't use ilokuzana imithi usonteza yona kusebenzisa amanzi, usonteza esi6 kusebenzisa whatever, go to your church. It is very important. It's not always about go to and get umuthi and everything. Sebenzisa isisekelo sakho. Use whatever that you believe in for you to be able to get to be cleaned before you start. And then 4, start. And if you can do these 3 steps well, it will take you time to get to the point yokuthi ufuna igubhu, ufuna ukuyothwala, ufuna in all those expensive stuff. You might not even get into that stage if you can do these 4 steps. And when I say start the business, I mean start with a vision, a clear vision, where do you want to go, and make sure you are so disciplined. You need to be disciplined. By all chance, you need discipline. Without a discipline, you'll never make it into business world. Without a focus, you'll never make it in the business world. So these 4 steps, the 4th one being a discipline. Trust me, chances of you getting to need igubhu ukuyothwala in are very slim, because the foundation of your business has a research. Ubigile, your ancestors or your gods, they know what you're doing. You've prepared yourself, fasting or meaty, you cleaned yourself and you prepared, you are ready to run this business by all means. 4, you are disciplined. If you have these 4 pillars into your business, when you start your business, trust me, nothing is gonna come your way. Obviously, number 3 also goes with protection. You need to be protected. Maybe you're entering the taxi industry business. Maybe you're entering a tuck shop business. Maybe entering a franchise business. Maybe entering a butcher business. Maybe entering a motor spares business. Shisanyama business. Funeral parlor business. You need protection. It goes to number 3. Whatever that you use, don't leave out the issue of protection. It doesn't go alone. It goes hand in hand with preparations of a new business. If you didn't do these 4 things and you want to start a business, and or rather one of these steps you don't have any of these steps, you are setting yourself to failure from the beginning. Forget it. I know what I'm talking about. I've been there, I've done that. I failed not once, not twice, not 10 times, many times, because of I've missed one of the steps in my preparations of e-business. Then it's gone. But I've learned from my mistakes. So I'm telling you, go create your own new mistakes. Don't fall into the trap that some of us have fallen to, which is to never pay attention to these 4 steps. So these are the 4 steps for preparing you into the business world. Very important. Very. None of the things I've mentioned is less important. I've said number 3 is a priority, but it cannot be number 1. It cannot be number 1, and it cannot be number last. You cannot start going and everything. You can, but uma uzoye kufuna usizo after usulokuzana into zakhe sezingazihambi kahle, it costs. That's when you immediately need igubhu. That's when immediately you need to do something harshly and very strong. You need to get something very strong and powerful. So rather, when you start, okay, let's forget about the business that you are in already. Let's say you have a desire to start a totally new business. Use these pillars as I've mentioned them. You'll see that this second business is going to overtake the first business, because the first business in our steps are shorter one. Whether it discipline when you start, whether azange uthole i-protection, azange ugezeke inhlanhla kwavuleka inhlanhla wafaka insila yemali, whether maybe azange ubike i-business yakho le intantela nje emoyeni, anawo umsamo, anawo sisekelo. One, azange wenze i-research. You don't know what you're doing. Yes, you want to start what you're doing. You don't know. You ask people to say, I've already have a premises. I want to start this kind of a business. Where do I get that? But you already have premises. Why did you get premises before you know where you can get machines? Which means you didn't do your homework. So ngani zakwe sarwa sendoda ugogo bathini mbatha umavula kuvala emzini namanye amadoda locksmith anti usha sukani madoda ngani zakwethu 082 8334063 082 8334063. Preparations of starting a new business. 4 pillars that will prepare you to start a new business. Please pay attention to those 4 pillars. They're very important. Thokozani bogogo nomkhulu.